Raido. We got trouble.
Allow me to explain, Detective. Or perhaps you prefer Devil Summoner RAIDOU KUZUNOHA.
What? It's Sadakichi.
Surprised? I don't blame you. Thank you for the other day, by the way. In reality, I work for the Navy. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you sooner. I was on a top-secret mission to spy on Munakata's movements. However, our enemies have crossed an unthinkable line. RAIDOU, you're well-versed in the ways of demons and curses, aren't you? I have a favor to ask. Will you come with me? Don't worry about Mr. Narumi. He simply stuck his nose somewhere it didn't belong. As long as you cooperate, we can put this matter behind us, and he won't suffer any further.
Looks like Narumi slipped up in his investigation. I don't think we have a choice here, Raido.
We'll let Mr. Narumi rest. Please, follow me, Raido.
RAIDOU KUZUNOHA the 14th. I've awaited your return. Please, come this way. Lord Takagi, Kuzunoha has arrived.
Ah, yes. RAIDOU KUZUNOHA, the guardian of our capital. I am counting on you.
RAIDOU, this individual is not a human. He is the chief god of Yatagarasu, and he serves as a guide for other gods. Lord Takagi has been stricken with a terrible curse from Munakata and the Kunitsukami. But of course, a curse of this caliber could never inflict harm to Lord Takagi. Once we dispel this affliction, all will be right again. However, unleashing a curse upon Lord Takagi is a grave misdeed that cannot go unanswered. This curse is a provocation against the Amatsu. It is undoubtedly baiting us into conflict with Munakata and the Kunitsu. To overlook such blasphemy would only bring harm to Yatagarasu's name. RAIDOU, you must locate the source of the curse and find the one who cast it. To that end, I shall perform a purification ritual. You, RAIDOU KUZUNOHA, will serve as the sacrifice. The Fuchikoma.
The Fuchikoma? But why?
Whether we use an effigy or any other vessel, it cannot be avoided. RAIDOU, you must accept the curse placed upon Lord Takagi as your own burden. In doing so, you will gain the ability to trace the malice back to its origin. Will you do this, RAIDOU? The Fuchikoma is a transfer vessel for the purification ritual. A sacrifice. RAIDOU, you must accept the curse placed upon Lord Takagi as your own burden. In doing so, you will gain the ability to trace the malice back to its origin. Will you accept this, RAIDOU? I'm afraid refusal is not an option for you, RAIDOU. However, once you become the Fuchikoma, you won't return to normal until the source of the curse is destroyed. You need not undertake this task until you are fully prepared. Return here once you are ready. Have you steeled yourself? As expected of our Devil Summoner. Then I shall begin the purification ritual. RAIDOU, please prepare yourself. The curse is corrupting Lord Takagi. If you break concentration for even a moment, it will tear you apart. Do not lose focus. He who bears the RAIDOU name. I have completed the ritual. Lord Takagi is well. Now, it is imperative that you find and destroy the source of this curse. Concentrate. Feel the curse. Your body should know what course to take.
Is this Dark Fukugawa-Cho? I suppose this must be where the source of the curse is.
Suckers! It felt more, brother. As long as we keep this seal up, you'll never reach the great Hitokotonushi.
So the curse came from this Hitokotonushi? Good to know.
What? How does this puny cat know about the great Hitokotonushi? Careful, brother, they're dangerous! Let's send them somewhere else!
It seems that seal sent us elsewhere. Those brothers don't look like much, but their power is a problem.
You suckers fell for it again! We've sure got one powerful talisman, huh, brother? You dumbass! Don't mention the seal talisman, or they'll find out we're hiding it!
Ah, so the seal is powered by a talisman, is it?
What? How does this scrawny cat know about the seal talisman? Careful, brother, they're dangerous! Let's send them somewhere else.
It appears we can't move on until we remove the seal. But those two buffoons have hidden the talisman. If we could locate and destroy it, that would take care of the seal. We have to find that talisman. It must be nearby. Perhaps we should trigger the seal again and speak with those doltish brothers. They seem the type to let the location slip.
Wow! You fell for it again! You're the man, brother! We'll never find our talisman at this rate! Shut up! Don't talk about the talisman! What would you do if they tried to inspect the red post box? Huh?
I see. So the talisman is near the post box and we must merely inspect it.
What? Huh? Is this runty cat a mind reader? Careful, brother, they're dangerous! Let's send them somewhere else!
Righto, the talisman is near the post box. Use your devil summoner wit to find it.
I shall assist you.
Righto, there's something there. Take a look at the post box. So this is our talisman. Go ahead and destroy it.
Aw, man! You did it, huh? But whatever. That curse ain't disappearing anytime soon. You know why? 'Cause our seal ain't nothing compared to the great Hitokotonushi's curse. What are you gonna do? Beat the great Hitokotonushi? Ha! Like that'll ever happen. You know why? 'Cause you're gonna be our next meal.
Here we go.
Here goes. That's what I'd expect. Use your gun. That does it for that that troublesome seal. How are you holding up, Raido? Can you still move? Excellent. I'd expect as much from the 14th. My whiskers are tingling. This is a powerful demon indeed. Are you ready?
I am a god. I decide what's good or evil. I am Hitokotonushi, god of Katsuragi. The Super Soldier Project is good. It is the Kunitsu's vengeance. If you try to stop us, Kuzunoha, that makes you evil, evil, evil! Now submit to our goodness!
Here we go!
Dog of Yatagarasu, now you'll know the hatred of the gods of Kunitsu!
Use your gun! Spirit!
I'll have the body of a bird. My sharp claws will slice you in two!
Don't get carried away!
Here goes.
Huh? I have the body of a beast now? These soft fangs will rend you in half!
No escape. Protect your demons!
I'm so slow now. I went a little overboard.
Here goes. Use your gun. Use your gun.
This is worse than when I lost to that summoner 1,200 years ago!
Good.
Here we go! Damn fox! Mindless puppet of the crow!
I see you have eliminated the source of the curse. It is a relief that you are safe. The Fuchikoma has been lifted.
Well done, Raido. It's good to see you're safe. The Navy stands with Yatagarasu, and I'd like to personally thank you as well. Still, to go so far as to use a curse? And to violate the gods' unspoken time of peace? Munakata truly is a terrifying man. We've managed to suffer minimal losses from this incident. In fact, I'd say close to none. But there's a chance this may be the spark that ignites something far worse. That is our greatest fear right now. In all honesty, I can't even fathom what a war between gods would look like. But regardless, Munakata's actions will almost certainly have a negative impact on humanity. I'd appreciate your help with this moving forward. I promise, no more secrets. The Navy has employed many spies, myself included, to monitor Munakata. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask. I'll share whatever intel we've gathered. He's considered a military genius, and rightly so. His forward thinking saw him draft several military proposals that prioritized the people over all else. He then rose through the ranks to where he is now. But as for his recent activity, it's been quite strange. Inexplicably so. According to those close to him, he used to be a much softer, more trustworthy man. And one day, his personality suddenly changed. Around that same time, he developed a habit of covering his mouth with his hand whenever he spoke. Right now, Munakata is operating alongside the Kunitsukami. Would he have changed no matter what? Or are the Kunitsukami somehow connected to this? Maybe in reality, he's already... Never mind. Forget I said anything. Do you have any other questions? After the Great War, Munakata assessed the nations of the world and concluded that another global conflict would erupt. To prepare for this, he proposed the Super Soldier Project to strengthen the country. But you know the horrifying truth about that. It's an invincible army of soldiers who can't die. When a Hitoko leaves a red cape, a superhuman Hell's Pawn is left behind and outfitted with weapons. Or, in other words, when the Hitoko leave their hosts, the resulting zombies become the military's pawns. In any case, from a medical standpoint, Hell's Pawns and zombies are both corpses. Hence, they do not fear death. They'll continue following orders, fighting even after their bodies are broken. We must put a stop to this madness. We cannot keep desecrating the dead. Yes, the case of Kiyoshi Daidoji's resurrection ought to serve as a key example in that respect. Do you have any other questions? The reason people are turning into red capes is because of the Army's radio towers. The radio waves they transmit have the built-in effect of amplifying a person's anxiety. According to our calculations, the amount of red capes in the capital, including ones that haven't openly manifested, is quite large in number. And soon, it's going to reach the next stage. A mass exodus of Hitoko. What could Munakata be planning with all of them? Raido, with the hordes of undead and the Kunitsukami operating behind the scenes, this has turned into something beyond our control. From here on, we'll need the help of a capable devil summoner such as yourself. We have to find a way to stop the Super Soldier Project, and the key to that lies in Sakura Daiyama. There's a tower on the mountain called Wadden 1. It's the first of the Army's radio towers. Sources say Munakata visits that site often, even now, which means something must be there. Raido, can I count on you to investigate Wadden 1? Thank you. I know I can trust you to strike down evil where it stands. I'll make the necessary arrangements with your superior. Best of luck to you out there.
Your chums in the Navy explained it all, Raido. First, you take a curse onto yourself, then you defeat the caster, and now you're infiltrating a radio tower? You've got kind of a bum deal being used like that. Then again, I guess I've never really heard of a hero of justice turning down a job before. So, Wadden 1, huh? I've heard some reports saying you can hear radio static when one of those Red Cape monsters is nearby. It's a safe bet that place is connected to the Super Soldier Project somehow. Speaking of which, did you pick up my order from Konoya, Raido? You mind handing it over? There we go, that's the stuff. I don't really like the idea of using these things, but sometimes there's no avoiding it. I'm feeling better after that number the Navy did on me. I'm trying to be a hero of justice myself, you know? If you're heading over to Wadden 1, I'll be taking care of my own business in the meantime.